Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. A famous musician named Frank Zappa once said that. Hello, my name is Savannah Besserell, and I am the proprietor of Sounds of Change, the SOC, Professional Practice Facilities. Over the past 10 years, there have been televised shows such as American Idol, Smash, The Voice, as well as America's Got Talent, who have really sparked an interest in viewers' lives who really want to become a superstar. Now, many people would love to become a superstar. Only some, though, are very dedicated in order to be so. In fact, some go to school, but many do not. With that, hence, music school practice facilities are open to its students, but not to the public. So for the many of people who want to become a superstar and who want to develop and hone their skill, they have nowhere to practice. That's where we come in. Sounds of Change is a private practice room facility that will offer many products and services, such as secure, soundproof rooms ranging in 3 available sizes. They will also offer drum kits, guitar rigs, and bass rigs for rental as well. We will also offer recording options available for audio and video. We will also have instrument supplies from an outside vendor coming in, such as strings, reeds, picks, things that musicians and artists don't typically remember to bring when they're going to practice. We will also are looking into the future of providing memberships at a discounted rate for the very dedicated musician. Now, let me show you and give you an idea of what Sounds of Change will look like. We have 3 rooms ranging in 3 sizes, from small, which is something that for 1 or 2 people can fit in, more like a closet type of space, and they have the secure and privacy within that closet in order to practice their skill, whether it's on drums, piano, guitar, saxophone, flute, you name it, you can fit it in here. We also have our medium-sized room. Now in our medium-sized room, you can range up to about 10 people and fit them inside that room. And it's relatively more for small bands and or a couple of musicians who want their friends in there. We do welcome parties to come in. We want Sounds of Change to be like their home away from home when it comes to practicing needs. We also have our last and final stage room, which is our large room. This room will accompany about 20 to 25 people in this room. And now this is for large bands, including school orchestras, bands from schools, as well as just multiple bands who want to gather together. Now all of these rooms do include audio and video recording. Let me tell you a little bit about the type of customer that will come to Sounds of Change. We first have our serious artists, the ones who are looking forward to developing and honing their skill and reaching to the top, the ones who want to become the best of the best, whether it's in the Siberian Orchestra or whether it's Hannah Montana or Beyonce. Then we also have our children with parents who want to pay. A lot of this entails a lot of suburban areas, such as parents who want their children to develop a talent that will also help them educate themselves in the music world. And then we have college and high school students with no space to practice. I remember growing up and practicing. I used to practice in my friend's garage many times when I was in our band. And then we have music teachers. Music teachers typically, if you're a piano teacher, you're usually comfortable with practicing within your own home. But there's so many wide range of teachers out here, especially within the Houston area, who don't really feel comfortable bringing people into their home. That's where Sounds of Change comes in. We offer a facility for them to come, meet together, learn, and practice. And then there is our artists looking to network. I will touch on that a little bit later in our slides. Now to our financials. Sounds of Change will need an estimated $200,000 for startup funds. Majority of these funds are going into the actual facilitation of the facilities. That goes into soundproofing the rooms and cultivating them to be very secure for our clients. The next large funds go into our audio and video recording. That mainly facilitates into the Mac computers, which offer the most options for recording services, as well as camcorders. And then you see the rest going into furniture, inventory, and such. And then we have over here our income statement. Now over the first 3 years, you see a profit steadily increasing into the $600,000 range. So as you can see, Sounds of Proof is very profitable. And then we have our balance sheet, mainly through our assets and our total assets here, which is also at a steady increase within the next 3 years. And then we have our last and final, our break-even analysis. Now, admittedly, this projection is a little slightly off-key. However, I am confident knowing that my break-even analysis for Sounds of Change is within the first year. In fact, closer towards the end of the first year. Why Sounds of Change? Let me tell you why. Sounds of Change not only offers secure and high-quality soundproof practice rooms, but it also offers a place that is clean and full of integrity. Many soundproof rehearsal rooms, they're filled with places that are less than average of cleanliness, mainly in warehouses that aren't kept well. And then those invite people who aren't well kept. So we pride ourselves in cleanliness and quality of service and facilities. Also, Sounds of Change would like to be a friendly and comfortable atmosphere. We really want to be your home for practicing. We want to be your buddies. We want to be your friends. We want to know you by name. And then last but not least, to touch on our networking opportunities, the wall of circulation. The wall of circulation, as you walk into Sounds of Change in the lobby, is a great big wall. And on that wall, you are allowed to put any information, contact information from a musician, an artist, production label companies, DJs, audio engineers. If you work in the music industry and you are looking to connect to someone else in the music industry, this is the place to go. This is the place to put your information. This is just a startup idea of networking through Sounds of Change. Sounds of Change is also looking for opportunities in the future. Now, my name is Savannah Bessaril, and I'm the proprietor of Sounds of Change. Thank you.